right, so today we are going to Belfast to visit some tourist attractions. Okay, so I am my friend. We're going to Belfast to visit some tourist attractions. We heard that Belfast had some tourist destinations, so we're going there today to check them out. Somewhere like the Titanic and Ulster Museum and so forth. So I hope it's going to be a great day for us. The weather seems a bit cold, and I think it rained yesterday, and I'm hopeful that the weather will be conducive for us today.
A bit warmer,
yeah, to enjoy today's activities. All right, so see you on the other side. All right, bye.
Ensure that you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train. Thank you for traveling with us.
Hi guys, so we are at the Parliament building, okay?
Hello. I'm still cold.
So this is really nice. Wow. You can imagine it's raining like we're thinking it's going to be a bit warm for us, but it's actually drizzling. Alright, so we are at Crowley Road Jail. We just left the Parliament building. We didn't have much to do there because I think it's not open for tourists because of the COVID restrictions and everything. So we just only viewed outside the Parliament building and the immediate surroundings. Okay, so now we are at the Crowley Road Jail and heading straight to get our tickets and start the tour.
Lord Chief Justice Matthews.
Be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, what a sorry bunch of individuals we have before us today. I'm sure we can address your petty crimes and find a suitable punishment for you all. When Crowley Road Jail was opened in 1946, it was not thought that we would still be dealing with criminals to this day. And did you know that this majestic site in North Belfast was built to replace the old Antrim jail in Carrickfergus? For 106 prisoners off that jail were marched here in chains. 6 of them were lunatics. Some things never change. Now, before I start, I don't want to hear mobile phones in my court. You won't be needing them where you are going. I suggest you turn them off immediately. Because this is a Grade 1 listed building, there are quite a few uneven surfaces and low doors. So when you go about, we would ask you to be careful. We do not want you to fall and hurt yourselves. The only pain you will feel is on our hands. Now, Warder Roberts, are any of these subjects eligible for release?
No, Your Honor.
No. And Governor Forbes, do we have enough accommodation for these citizens?
Your Honor, of course we have. This is the finest prison in the country. It was designed for 550 individuals, but during internment, we had 1,500 prisoners in this facility, sometimes 3 to a cell. We have space in all 4 wings, A, B, C and D, and since the extension in 1890, when we added another level, I have plenty of room, and I see no reason why we can't home this lot.
Thank you, gentlemen. In all my years of service, like this prison, I have witnessed many things. The famine, partition, the suffragette movement, and more recently, the Troubles. I have seen it all. The bomb attacks, escapes, rooftop protests, the murder of prison staff and inmates. We have men, women, and children as young as 10 reside here. Births, deaths, and marriages, not to mention the 17 men executed, 15 of whom are still buried in the prison grounds. I will not be fooled by your innocent faces. I hereby sentence you to 1 day in Her Majesty's Prison Belfast, when you will meet my colleagues on either side of me and more interesting characters. You will hear stories about the jail over its 115-year history and be provided with information and facts to enlighten your visit. Now be on your way before I change my mind. Remember to follow the arrows.
Where are you going? Oh my God. Come here.
Where?
I said come here.
Okay.
Closer.
Okay.
Let me tell you a little about the tunnel on my left here.
Okay.
A tunnel that I have passed through many times. This tunnel connects the jail to the courthouse under the Crumlin Road.
Are you kidding me?
This tunnel was very busy. For those unlucky prisoners who made the return journey, that meant an extended stay here at Crumlin Road Jail. To enter the tunnel, the prisoner and prison escort had to go through a number of security gates or grills known as bacon slicers, operated by prison officers and scanned by security cameras. At the end of the tunnel, originally there would have been 2 cells for prisoners to wait in, one for women and one for men. Then, during the Troubles, would have separated Republicans and Loyalists. These cells could accommodate as many as 50 prisoners. They would have been taken through the tunnel in small groups and placed in a similar holding area on the courthouse site. Now you should make your way down into the tunnel to explore it. Remember, it's 1 step up and 14 steps down, with a handrail on the left-hand side. And do take care, as there are uneven surfaces. For any of you that don't want to go down into the tunnel, I can show you here what it's like down there. Okay, So, be on your way.
Thank you.
Here you go.
One of the more hidden stories from Crumlin Court Jail was that of the children held within the prison system. While children could be held for all offences, the offences tended to be low-level or petty crimes.
Good morning. Is it finally my day to leave prison? No? Feels like I've been locked up here for years. 5 months in the cell on my own. B5. I'll be glad if I never have to hear the name of this cell ever again. It's nice to have visitors once in a while. I've only ever had 4 visits while I've been in here. Once a month. But the governor said he's going to try and offer me more visits, but at this rate, I'm hoping I'll be back home again before that ever happens. I can't wait to get back to my family. My mother has a hard life. We're not like those rich kids that live on Durham Street. My mother struggles every day, not knowing how she's going to feed me. That's how I ended up in here. I used to go to the rich places, you know, with those fancy washing lines, and jump over the wall and grab a few bits of linen and run. It's very valuable in Belfast. Really easy to sell too. That's the only way we could make easy money. Took too many chances and I got caught. 5 months in this prison now. When I first came here, I was put into the D wing, and I thought it was never going to end. Most young prisoners are put into the B wing now. It's a little easier being around other young prisoners, but some suffer from terrible fear.
Please make your way out of that hotel and continue your journey to the graveside.